If you have candles at home and would like to join in on this, go ahead and light your candles now. If you happen to have some sage, you're welcome to light that. If you don't, simply imagine that you can smell this sage in your home, in your life, surrounding you, cleansing all of the spirits of the air. Inu shubam gigabsu, kishigigarashak dasis yamradaya, Dinger ud kalamasiniku, Dinger ninab, Guyu nexraniku, Gaya shu shagmokutu. Inu shubam gigabsu, kishigigarashak dasis yamradaya, Dinger ud kalamasiniku, Dinger ninab, Guyu nexraniku, Gaya shu shagmokutu. Inushu bam gigabsu, kishigigar shagda sis yamaradaya, Dinger ud kalamasiniku, Dinger ninab guyu nex raniku, Gaya shu shagmukutu. Inushu bam gigabsu, kishigigar shagda sis yamaradaya, Dinger ud kalamasiniku, Dinger ninab guyu nex raniku, Gaya shu shagmugutu.
First, I'm going to tap in with the radionics box, Lugalabdbur's energy, Lugalabdbur's energy to flow into me so that I am his hand within this ritual. I am just a vessel. I'm plugging it in on the output, so it will come to me and the energy into me. And I'm going to place on a radionics helmet to dial everything in. I'll say Lugalabdbur's word, Agni Ball, 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 Agni Ball.
Spirit of the fire, remember. Gibil, spirit of fire, remember. Gira, spirit of the flames, remember. O son of fire, mighty son of Anu, most terrifying among thy brothers, rise. O God of the furnace, God of destruction, remember. Rise up, O God of fire. Gibil, in thy majesty, and devour my enemies. Rise up, O God of fire, Gibil, in thy power, and destroy the sorcerers who persecute me. Unu Gibil gashu munu yanduru, tushta yesh shir elanim umiyalki, gishbar iya zi dinger yirakanpa. Rise up, son of the flaming disk of Anuk. Rise up, son of the golden weapon of Marduk. It is not I, but Enki, master of magicians, who summons thee. It is not I, but Marduk, slayer of the serpent, who calls thee here now. Burn the evil and the evildoer. Burn the sorcerer and the sorceress. Burn them, singe them, destroy them. Consume their powers, carry them away. Rise up, Gishbar, Bagibu, Bagira, Ziagakanba. Spirit of fire, thou art conjured. Kakamanunu.
For this first part of the ritual, we'll call upon Fortosh so that we get rid of any soul agreements before we came into this conscious body, anything that we've stated that we wish to have revoked in our life, so that we will become new and become brand new beings to be able to shine in any direction in which we choose to, having no chains or limitations. Just visualize anything that you wish to obliterate, anything that you might have made an oath about that you wish to let go of, so that that weight will be lifted and you can continually ascend where you need to go. Fortosh, a Netherlord, a great Netherlord who has broken chains in my life. Any limiting belief is now vanquished and gone. And all those who wish, and all those of the open heart who hear these words, that right now, by speaking your name, Fortosh, with the intention in their heart, that all those contracts be revolted, destroyed, negated, as a hammer that you use to destroy all that stands in your way. May you use that hammer to destroy every single chain that holds back any who wish. Burn with desire and knowing that those chains are now destroyed. I place a drop of blood to burn forth and take away all those soul contracts for those who wish to be freed. And thank you, Fortosh, for your energy, your change, and all the limitations finally being unlocked. Thank you so much. May your influence be over all those who wish, now and forever.
Ismasarati, Shamushi, Lipshuru, Luksisha, Limnuti. Yezizanima Hilani Rabuti. Shima Yadababi. Dini Dina Halakti Limda. Arsi Kunushi Lani Mishiti. Yamasarati, Ismasarati. Baids Masaratu. Yamasaratu. I conjure thee by the fires of Gira, the veils of sunken Varlurni. and by the lights of Shamash, I call thee here before me, invisible shadow, in beholdable form, to watch and protect this sacred circle. May he of the name unspeakable, the number unknowable, who no man hath seen at any time, who no geometer measureth, whom no wizard hath ever called, I call thee here now. Rise up by Anu, I summon thee. Rise up by Enlil, I summon thee. Rise up by Enki, I summon thee. Cease to be the sleeper of Agura. Cease to lie unwaking beneath the mountains of Kur. Rise up from the pits of the ancient holocausts. Rise up from the old abyss of Narmaratu. Come by Anu. Come by Enlil. Come by Enki. In the name of the covenant, come and rise up before me. Ia Masaratu. Ia Masaratu. Ia Masaratu. Zikia Kanpa. Bargo Lomo Lometh. Kia. Shta.
Satanchi. The great commander, the great elite, the great champion, Satanchi. Come. The great commander, the great chief, the great power, Satanchi, come. The energy is strong and great of a general, and one who will push whoever desires to have Satanchi's energy within their life. Just by having his sigil or stating his name out loud, you too can have his energy around you. Satanchi, may you enter those lives of whom call your name, and bringing forth that push, that 15% more, that building yourself, that aesthetic, what you wish to seek when you look in the mirror, and loving our self-image even more, and to push ourselves, to push that much harder in whatever it is we desire, that fire burns, and that desire and that passion burns, that you may have your influence and have it also burn within each practitioner, letting them feel and know that they can go harder and that they will go harder, and they will break any records which their mind and limitations have placed upon them, for they are too fighters and Olympians, and your fire will burn within each, and everyone who has you in their life will have no doubt that it was because of you that has pushed them. I place another drop of blood. Hail to Satanchi. Hail. Hail. May we always burn with desire to go harder. Thank you. Thank you. Thank you.
O God of fire, Gira. O Watcher, Enki. I thank you. for attending this rite, the summoning forth of Lugalabdbur. Tonight, I join with El the Alchemist in this rite of opening the gates and sending forth a Lugalabdbur to all those who will partake of him. Spirit of the great planet, remember. Marduk, God of victory over the dark angels, remember. Marduk, remember. The ancient covenant, remember. Signs between thee and the race of men, remember. Marduk, remember. Hearken and remember the ancient covenant, remember. Between thee and the race of men, remember. Spirit of the great planet, Spirit of the great planet, remember. Marduk, God of victory over the dark angels, remember. Marduk, Lord over all the lands, remember. Marduk, vanquisher of the ancient ones, remember. Marduk, who gives the stars their powers, remember. Marduk, who assigns the wanderers their places, remember. Lord of the worlds and their spaces in between, remember. First among the astral gods, hearken and remember. In the name of the covenant sworn between thee and the race of men, I call to thee, hearken and remember. From the gate of the mighty Nergal, the sphere of the red planet, I call to thee, hearken and remember. Marduk, Lord of the 50 powers, open thy gates to me. Marduk, God of the 50 names, open thy gates to me. By thy name which I was given, I call thee to open thy gates. Gate of the great Lord, open. Gate of the Lord, the God of the double-headed axe, open. Gate of the Lord of the world between worlds, open. Gate of the conqueror of the monsters from the sea, open. Gate of the golden city of Sagala, open. Iadag, Iagat, Iamargolak Bonesh, Iamarutugu, Iatugu, Surim, Sugurim, Zarim, Zagurim, Lugalabdbur, Agnibal, Agnabal, 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 Agnabal. You are welcome to join me in this word of power, to welcome him into your life and to activate his power. Anytime that you need Lugalabdbur's essence in your life, you don't necessarily need to call upon him from this point forward. Once you have made initial contact, all that you need to do to call upon him in your daily life is to call upon that word of power. Agnibal. Agnibal. Now, you will need to maintain this pact with Lugalabdbur. And when I say pact, you are calling him and activating him to do something very specific. What that means is when you activate him, your whole world is going to start aligning, and you need to take advantage of the opportunities that come. That is your end of the pact. He will deliver so long as you receive. You're welcome to draw out his sigil now and gaze upon it. Lugalabdbur.
Stare into your sigil of Lugalabdbur. Gaze into it. See with your third eye, your imagination, those traits that you want to become greater at, sharper at, the skills in which you wish to become the best of the best, the things that bring you joy, and how you can have everything you want work with each other so that you can have the perfect combination of things to juggle, of things that you love to grow deeper with and are passionate about. Agni Bol. Agni Bol. Agni Bol. Agni Bol. Agni Bol. Agni Bol. Oh, now place blood on Lugalabdbur sigil. Thank you, Lugalabdbur. Thank you. Thank you. Help build and strengthen, and that each person can find their way where they need to become that perfect architect of their own desire, to be able to be swift and effective in all the things which they wish to skill, and that they will understand and know that all the secrets which they need are on their way to them now. Just like magnetism, all things are pulled to, and negative pushed away.
Lugalabdbur, destroyer of the gods of Tiamat, vanquisher of her hordes, chained Cthulhu to the abyss, fought as a Thoth with skill, a great defender and a great attacker. His word is Agnibal, and his seal is this. What is he going to vanquish in your life? What is he going to help you build? Think on these things now. Lugalabdbur. I can see him sending his emissaries, his legions, to each of you as you activate this. For those of you that aren't gazing at the sigil or aren't lighting candles, who still want to partake in this, simply say the words, Lugalabdbur, Lugalabdbur, Lugalabdbur. I welcome you into my life and into this world. Lugalabdbur. Through your word of power, Agni Baal, I will dominate the world around me. Through your word of power, Agni Baal, I will come forth as a warlord and as a creator. You can say any of those words that seem appropriate to you. I am the God of gods. I am the Lord of darkness and master of magicians. I am the power and the knowledge. I am before all things. I am before Anu and Agigi. I am before Anu and the Anunnaki. I am before the 7 Shurupakai. I am before all things. I am before Enki and Shamash. I am before all things. I am before Inanna and Ishtar. I am before Nana and Uru. I am before Endakuga and Nindakuga. I am before Ereshkigal. I am before all things. Before me was made nothing that was made. I am before all gods. I am before all days. I am before all men and legends of men. I am the Ancient One. I am the Ancient One. I am the Ancient One. No man may seek my resting place. I receive No man may seek my resting place. I receive the sun at night and the moon by day. I am the receiver of the sacrifice of the wanderers. The mountains of the west cover me. The mountains of magic cover me. I am the Ancient of Days. I am before Absu. I am before Narmaratu. I am before Anu. I am before Kia. I am before all things. Ia, Sakak, Sakak, Aksur, Tukazur, Ziksur, Ziksur, Kingu, Azbul, Azabua, Zastur, Hubur, Katak Tauman Ias. Do not open the gate, save for an especial time that thou stayed at the time of the opening, and after it, and it may not stay open for a moment after the passage of the hour of Tiamat. Else all the abyss break forth upon the earth, and the dead rise to eat the living, and the dead rise to eat the living. For it is writ, I will cause the dead to rise and devour the living. I will give the dead power over the living, that they may outnumber the living. May Namtor open my eyes. May Namtar open my eyes that I may see Azazel. May Namtar open my ears that I may hear Azazel. May Namtar open my nose that I may sense his incense. May Namtar open my mouth that my voice will be heard to the far reaches of the earth. May Namtar strengthen my right hand that I shall be strong to keep Azazel under my power, under my very power. I conjure thee, O ancestor of the gods. I summon thee, creature of darkness, by the works of darkness. I summon thee, creature of hatred, by the works of hatred. I summon thee, creature of pain, by the rites of pain. I summon thee, creature of the waste, by the rites of the waste. I summon and call thee forth from thy abode in darkness. I evoke thee from thy resting place in the bowels of the earth. I summon thine hands to behold the brightness of my wand, which is filled with the power and the fire of life. I conjure thee, O ancestor of the gods. I summon thee, creature of darkness, by the works of darkness. I summon thee, creature of hatred, by the works of hatred. I summon thee, creature of the waste, by the rites of the waste. I summon thee, creature of pain, by the words of pain. By the 4 square pillars of the earth that support the sky, may they stand fast against them that desire to harm me. I evoke thee from thy resting place in the bowels of the earth. I summon thee in thine ears to hear the word that is never spoken except by thy Father, the eldest of all who know age. The word that binds and commands is my word. Ia, 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 ia ngi, bana bara ia, ia rugish garanagrorab. I conjure thee, O ancestor of the gods. I summon thee, creature of darkness, by the works of darkness. I summon thee, creature of hatred, by the works of hatred. I summon thee, creature of the waste, by the rites of the waste. I summon thee, creature of pain, by the words of pain. I summon thee and call thee forth from thy abode in darkness. I evoke thee from thy resting place in the bowels of the earth. May the dead rise. May the dead rise and smell the incense.
Azazel, the great forger, the one to bring fire to earth, the one who has bestowed knowledge upon humans, who has fought for us, for our evolution, the one who sits on the obsidian throne, Azazel, your fire, push, intensity, becoming a greater warrior in our own life. Azazel, may you burn within every individual who desires to have you in their life for the ultimate shift, the ultimate change. Cutting out all bullshit, cutting out all negativity, cutting out all excuses, having that firmness, always being ready for battle, sharpening our blades of war, our mind, our body, our spirit, that we come prepared, that we come ready into any battle, in any situation in our life. That they will always feel and know within their heart who call upon you. That they too can forge their life into anything they desire and mold any situation into something that works perfect for them. And seeing any obstacle as a chance to evolve and become something greater. Burn within them, Azazel. And I thank you for doing all this.
Lugalabdbur, my right hand. Azazel, at my left. Go forth into this world. I open these gates, both the gates of the elder gods and the gates of the ancient ones. All the gates are opened. All the gates are opened. For those joining in on this rite, those of you who are collecting something from this, return your mind now, return your focus now to what it is that can be transmuted in your life, in yourself. Both Azazel and Lugalabdbur are now your allies. If you already had alliances with them, that alliance is just strengthened tenfold. Now you must focus your mind on what it is you wish them to do. Do you have any specific obstacles that you'd like to break through? Do you have specific projects you'd like to push through? Do you have specific things that you want to create in your world? Or things you want to destroy? Azazel will begin to teach you and guide you as you lock your mind on this. Lugalabdbur will help you conquer and vanquish any chaos that's in your life and set your world into order.
As the vessel, I now activate the column of black fire, the astral matrix, that this fire from the black light of Olympus stretch upon the world, all those who call this within themselves, all those who wish to have this everlasting fire of ascension, of becoming the grand Olympian of their life, all those who raise their chalice to do so, all those who have the black web armor, all those who have their heart open and the desire to do whatever it takes to become that Olympian, that this fire is now activated by blood.
All you need to do is ask them. Just offload that to them. Work with both of these together, Azazel and Lugalabdbur. Bring them together and notice the unique infernal alchemy that occurs as they join together within you and within your life.
Miete savova vascala trempida. 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 One who can break any limits, create any miracles, and be the Olympian in their own life to achieve things that no one thought was possible.
Nipur, Aridu, Kula, Kesh, Lagash, Shurupak, Sela. Day of living rising sun. Day of plenty, gracious sun. Day of perfect grand delight. Day of fortune, brilliant night. O shining day, O laughing day, O day of life and love and luck. 7 oldest wisest ones, 7 sacred learned ones. Be my guardians, polished swords. Be my watchful, patient lords. Protect me from the Rabishu, O shining, splendorous Afkaru. Stoop not down, therefore, into the darkly splendid world, wherein continually lieth a faithless depth, and Hades wrapped in clouds, delighting in unintelligible images, precipitous, winding, a black, ever-rolling abyss, ever espousing a body unluminous, formless, and void.
It is said, it is done. Alashta, alashta, alashtu. Alashta, alashta, alashtu. Alashta, alashta, alashtu.